The new state superintendent does not plan to distribute Bibles to Oklahoma classrooms, an effort originally spearheaded by former state superintendent Ryan Walters, which led to a lawsuit being filed. Fox 25's Paige Taylor live at the Oklahoma State Department of Education. Paige, what set this announcement in motion?
Well, Adam, an order from the Oklahoma Supreme Court yesterday sought the filing of a status update since there has been turnover among public officials who are respondents in this lawsuit, including Ryan Walters. And the court set a deadline of 5 p.m. on October 28th for Fields to decide if he was going to continue the Bibles in Classrooms effort, but today he announced he is not.
I can tell you that Superintendent Fields has no plans to distribute Bibles or a biblical character ed curriculum.
The Bibles in Classrooms mandate was a big focus of Ryan Walters during his time as state superintendent. And now with someone else at the helm, that initiative will no longer be pursued. But some Bibles have already been sent to Oklahoma classrooms, so I asked what happens to those.
I think at this point we will just let it be and then issue guidance to schools on what to do with those. Right now we just need to first of all, focus on responding to this court order within the deadline that we have, and then sort of get our plans together for how to give schools guidance to move forward.
Interim OSDE Communications Director Tara Thompson says the department is looking at if taxpayer dollars are being spent wisely.
And I know there was a lot of conversation about that, publicly, privately, about was this the best expenditure of taxpayer dollars, and I'm not here to say yay or nay to that, but I am here to tell you that we are looking at every dollar, every contract, every vendor, and making sure that our taxpayers, that we can look them in the face and say, yes, we are spending your tax dollars responsibly and we're being good stewards with the money that you're sending us.
The lawsuit against the Bible mandate was filed by a group of Oklahomans last year. OSDE has plans to file a motion to dismiss the proceedings. Americans United, ACLU Oklahoma, Freedom from Religion Foundation, and Oklahoma Appleseed released a joint statement reacting to the announcement, saying in part, the attempts to promote religion in the classroom and the abuses of power that the Oklahoma State Department of Education engaged in under Walters' tenure should never happen in Oklahoma or anywhere in the United States again. We will monitor the State Department of Education's actions and discuss with our clients the next steps in the lawsuit. We posted a poll to our Facebook page earlier today asking if you agree with Superintendent Fields' decision to not distribute Bibles in the classroom. 86% of you said yes and 14% of you said no. Reporting live at OSDE, Paige Taylor, Fox 25 News.